Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to kind of give you an update of all my covers in use, what they're used for, kind of my lineup and everything. Oh my gosh, I gotta put my really dirty glasses on. I really can't see anything anymore. It's terrible, especially for a photographer. But yeah, so I'm going to turn the camera around and show you everything that I've been using, what cover and everything, as I've been going through some kind of existential crisis when it comes to my leather covers, it seems. I do that. I always try to find the best lineup, streamline it, and all that stuff. And I feel like I'm getting to that point. I did that with skincare for years. I experimented with so many skincare, and then I kind of stopped. I decided this is what was gonna be it. My collection is not small by any means. I'm going to show you today. I'm just going to show you my covers in use, and then I'll do another video at another time of my collection, which is not much bigger because that's the whole point right now, is to use as much of what I own as I can. So let me turn you around. Okay, so this is a big stack and it doesn't really have everything. I figured what I'll do is I'll first go to what I use daily, my planners and my journals. And then there are a few covers that are like for sketchbooks and journal to kids and everything that I don't use daily. So let's go through the planners first. I have my B6 cover from Lorite. I couldn't remember if it was Lorite, which I almost sold, and I'm so happy I didn't. I had posted in the video, nobody contacted me. It is a strange size, and I started taking pictures to sell it on a BST group, and I realized I loved it way too much to part with it. And so in here I have my two Midori Slim Diary, I think Minimal Diary, that's what they're called, which I got from Yoseka Stationery, and I will plan to do this every year. I got this specifically for school, but it's become kind of my it's become my all-time journal. I just have to hide some phone numbers and addresses. So this is my planner, my monthly planner. That's where I look at everything. Now, I do that, but I also have everything in my weeks. And I do that because I am not that organized. You would think with all these planners, right? I am not that organized, so I like to have double, triple checks, because if one day I just go into one planner and not the other, then I won't miss an appointment like I did yesterday. To be fair, I hadn't written it anywhere. So this is in the Scout Shakespeare that I just got pre-loved, and I put a nice sticky, like, I don't remember what they're called, that I got from Sticky Club, which I think is really cute. I really moved in it right away. I put my Hobonichi pen here and a Kaweko. I like to use colors and everything. I went back with the cover on cover. Really, it does not bug me at all that it comes out, like, at all. So that and my B6 Lorite get used every day, as well as my Filofax Malden, now that I have it in my purse. Like, I just made an appointment while I was out and about today. I have 2 appointments. I have to transfer them to both these planners. And yes, it does seem like a lot, but I am just that distracted. Now, another thing that will be a good transition from planners to journals is my Hobonichi, a 5-graph notebook that I have in the Shakespeare Lewis in Darcy. And in here, I just posted not long ago, I think, is kind of my bullet journal, which I also use. So the way I use it, I have my trackers, and I go through my monthly and my weeks to make sure, I don't have any appointments. And then I will make a list of what I need to do that day. And then kind of it ripples down. And that works really well for me. So like in the morning, the first thing I do with my coffee is I go in my journal. I put whatever I can track from the night before. I write down my to-dos, and I usually start journaling a little bit in the morning, and then I'll journal a lot more at night. So that's what happens in this one. I got an extra one because a nice subscriber, really sweet subscriber, sent me her Hobonichi Cousin Spring Edition. And I got myself a pre-loved creme folio from Shakespeare cover that had an inscription that says maintain for it, which seemed so appropriate because this is my self-care journal. So in here I track my food. I put some psychology quotes that I like in the weeklies, and then in the daily I just write a little bit like things that I want to accomplish for my health, mental and physical, and if I did well that day, if I did not do well that day, and that kind of thoughts. So that also gets used every day. There are some pages that have decoration that are full. There's some pages where there's 2 or 3 lines. I'm not putting too much pressure on myself to decorate this one. I figured once I'm done with this, I can decide if I want to keep going with the dated version here, switch to another size and just keep this as health. I'll see. So it's kind of an experiment. So far I'm really enjoying having this. My 5-year is still in my Shakespeare A6 Earl Grey. I absolutely love it in this. I like to switch it with the Sojourner Travel Trifold, but right now I'm really happy with it here. That's another one I decided to keep. Like, I feel like I'm going insane. Like, I keep saying I'm going to sell stuff and then not. But this one was the same thing that happened with me with the Lorite. This is my Giglio. I started taking pictures to post it on the buy sell trade group, and they looked so good. I was like, I gotta try to be in it. And remember I said it's really a cover that you would think is better when it's squishy. Well, I guess because we're halfway through the year, my Hobonichi, even though I don't put a lot of stickers, is feeling kind of squishy and yummy. And I absolutely love it in this. So yeah, this one is definitely going to be a keeper. So that's a set deal. I see some pause here. My ghost is here. A cover that I've been reaching for every day since I got the sticker paper release, which I really love that this is in use every day, is my Traveler's Notebook Black, which I've had for years and years. I got it customized with I think it's Wabi Sabi and these two at Boom Kitchen. I went to a workshop a few years ago. It's in my YouTube video lineup if you want to look through it. It was a really fun experience. And then I got this sticky club because it just seemed like it was gold and black. It just seemed perfect. And then I just got this one, which is like almost feels like the dragon in How to Train Your Dragon. I have a 1.61 folder in here, which I also got at Boom Kitchen. This is, I think, a dashboard from Shakespeare, I want to say. Yeah, it's a dashboard from Shakespeare. I have my full sheets of stickers in there, and then the sticker release, which holds a lot of stickers in this. So this is on top of my box with washi on my desk at all times. It gets used all the time. And I believe these two are from Boom Kitchen as well. So now we go to the journals that are not in use every day, but that are also, I will say, populated. One I haven't even started. So so this is my Midori that I got pre-loved, and I absolutely loved it. I had to treat the leather a little bit, and now it's probably one of my favorite. And in here I have some pictures, and I have a sketchbook. I think it's from Boom Kitchen. I don't know how to say it. And I've been putting a lot of my studies for my watercolor class in there, which are on cold press paper. So you have to kind of cut it with the knife after you're done. And so I just got the idea of putting them here. And I have another, I think this is from the Travelers Company. Yeah, this is the sketchbook from the Travelers Company. And I had started doing some following tutorials on YouTube. And I only did, I think, a few. I think I started that during COVID. I was going to learn how to watercolor better at the beginning of COVID. But, resolve of doing one every day died pretty fast. I think I have just too much on my plate. This is my Americano pocket size, which I absolutely love. I do miss journaling in this size, but I do have my Nomad sketchbooks and I write to my kids in there. I'll be honest, I don't do it very often. My kids are with me a lot, so I feel like I do communicate to them everything. But I wish I was doing it a little bit more, so I go through phases. Then I have my documented journey cover. I don't remember what this is. I love, like, there's like some kind of like, I don't know if you see it right here, kind of shines. It makes it look a little glittery. And in here I have one of my favorite sketchbooks, which is a Stillman and Vern with the beige or tan paper. I absolutely love beige paper. I gotta hide this drawing because I was copying some. Well, this is from a photo, but these are like artworks. This is from a photo. Just practicing the other day, and just yeah. This is really cool in this, and it's a soft cover, even though it doesn't feel that way right now. I purchased actually another watercolor notebook that I haven't started. It's I think it's Hanemule, and it is, I can't remember, oh, I put it right here, 200 gram paper. I'm realizing that the thicker the paper, the more I love watercoloring in it. And that's from the watercolor class, and finally using up a bunch of these watercolor notepads that were sent to me. I will make a video to show you what I have so you can see what's available, how they work, and all that stuff. I have mostly cold press paper, and I have some, I think they call them hot press paper. I have the other ones, but I prefer cold press paper. So here you go. This is everything that is basically right there at my reach every day. Again, these I don't use daily, but all the rest I actually do use daily. No, I'm lying. The 5-year gets used every 3 days to update. In fact, I have to do that today. But all the other ones get used, every day. I at least make a drawing here and there. Even this one, I'm totally backed up, but I will open it, find a picture and draw it, and then just keep going and just do that a little bit every day. Now, I will probably be all caught up as soon as I'm on summer break, which is soon. But I am enjoying every single cover in my lineup. I enjoy the covers, I enjoy the notebooks inside, and it's really working for me as far as organizing, self-care, mental health, all of it, and creative, artistic release as well. So just wanted to update you on this and just play around and look at my collection as well. I hope everybody is doing great. As always, thank you for watching, and I will talk to you soon. Bye bye.